Let's look at some of the people we know today. And to think, if they hadn't have overcome the rejections handed to them in life, we wouldn't be sharing with them what they've given back to society.
So, he worked at a dry goods store and was not allowed to wait on customers because his boss said he lacked the sense he needed to do so. He went on to own one of the biggest names in department stores in the US. Yep, Mr. F.W. Woolworth. Having a hard time selling his chicken at first, his famous secret chicken recipe was rejected 1,009 times before a restaurant accepted it. Yep, Mr. Harland David Sanders, or Colonel Sanders. In 1954, was a nobody. Jimmy Denny, manager of the Grand Ole Opry, fired him after just one performance, telling him, "You ain't going nowhere, son. You want to go back to truck driving." Elvis Presley. So she endured a rough and mainly abusive childhood. Her career also received many setbacks, including being fired from her job as a television reporter because she was unfit for TV. Oprah Winfrey. The first time the young comedian walked onto stage at a comedy club, he looked out at the audience, froze, and was eventually jeered and booed off the stage. But he knew he could do it, so he went back the next night where he was met with laughter and applause to his first set. Jerry Seinfeld. She grew up in poverty, was nearly penniless, severely depressed, divorced, trying to raise a child on her own while depending on welfare to survive. She pushed herself to follow her passions, and over a span of only 5 years, through her hard work and dedication, became successful. Miss J.K. Rowling.
What are you going to do when you wake up tomorrow? Are you going to keep going, or have you already given up? If you think differently and act differently, you will get different results.